freaks come out at night. Freaks come out at night. Freaks come out. Mm-hmm. Stupido. Stupido. Fucking bitch. Faggot ass nigga. You ain't gonna do nothing, you bitch made ass nigga. Go find a dick to suck. But now you wanna go off the radar. Pussy nigga. There you go. Fucking stupid mother. Right in her ass. Roll this blunt up. Who the fuck there and what the fuck you want? Bitch made motherfucker. Faggot ass coward cocksucker. Say something. Homo. That's your old stupid Canadian ass or that faggot ass nigga Ruger Q. Who that? Bitch made nigga. I'm this goofy nigga. Stupid as fuck for this shit. It took me an hour to figure that out. Yo, get off my nuts and go play with your brother's ball sack, man. Oh, good morning to you two boys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Tatsu, Kizuyoko, Sario. What up, though? He said, wow, good morning to you too, boy. Yeah, no, I was just talking to my obsessed lurkers and this faggot little motherfucker on GTA. You know, if the shoe don't fit, don't put that motherfucker on. It ain't your size. But how you doing, man? What's going on? Just came for a little late night, early smoke. Yeah. See, that's how I draw them out in the open. You know what I'm saying? You say something like that, then it's like, oh, well, you either got to set yourself aside from the pack or sit there with your legs crossed and absorb all that energy. So, Hughes was like, nah, he can't be talking to me. Hey, what's going on, boss? How we doing today? Wow, man, what did I walk into? Nothing. That's the normal greeting that cocksuckers get, you know what I mean? I'm chilling. Like Chili Willy the Penguin. I really can't do it any other way. Rolling up something nice. Handle and handle. Just got back in from the grind. About the gist of it. How about yourself? Any Cajun potato recipes happen to drop in your lap as of recent? Nah, I know. Mine either. But I'm eating potatoes like a motherfucker these days. I swear to God. Potato wedges is my new favorite food, like meal. Chop about 7 potatoes. Let me get it a bit, salt them and shit. Golden crisp on each side. You know what I mean? Now, only if I'd had Cajun wedges, Cajun potato fried wedges, that would, you know what I mean? The fuck. Yeah. What is this shit I'm smoking? Hold on. What's that shit you niggas smoking? I got some grapple pie. I don't even know what the fuck the grapple is, but it's some pie. And then I added some, what's this? What is that? Some summer solstice. So I got the summer solstice with the grapple pie. I mean, we got motherfucking ambitions on getting high. I must confess. Now, see, look how I bring it back. Real cool, like. So when you came in, right, I was just talking to the 3 bitch-made cocksucking ass motherfuckers that ain't said nothing. That's all. Cool out, baby. You know what I mean? Don't jump to no conclusions. Jump to it. I'm talking to you. You a whole graveyardian, man. You've been rocking with me since 2013, sir. I never talked to you like that. Hold on, man. The guy you hate over here hitting the horn and shit probably go for a ride around town or something. Smoke my blunt. You know what I mean? Just enjoying the motherfucking last Saturday vibes, man. Hoping the hell's high water that San Fran gets stopped today. And KC advances. You know, all things football on a Sunday. What's going on, man? Hop in the whip, all sudden police on us and shit. I ain't even do nothing, man. What you say? Get you a bottle of Tony who? Tony Stark. Tony Chachere's original Creole seasoning. Okay. And put that on the baked potato. And we will have motherfucking Creole wedges. Cajun wedges out this bitch. The plan only took 10 years, a decade to create. Now, them some good motherfucking wedges. That's the secret. All right. Took you 10 years to let me know. Hold on, man. Let me screenshot this shit. This is important. They whole ass motherfuckers. I don't know why they did it. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? There's a Dushonda fucking trying to blow me out. Who's out here hitting the horn? Let me check on the neighborhood, man. What's good? Ain't nothing good in the neighborhood, nigga. Oh shit, stranded. Hold up, this a whole bike or something? Nah, that's just danger up top. I got something for that. Nigga, don't fuck around with the fuck around. Yeah, you better get ghost. I will fuck you up big time, bro. You hear me now? Okay, cool. Just making small talk in GTA and shit. Oh shit, there's a whole ride. Let's get the hell out of here. This shit is clean. I've never even seen the rims that he got on this shit. Nice. Shit gleamy. You shoot niggas out the sky and shit. Just go ahead, chill. Could be problems. Trust you niggas. Oh shit, son got the whole what's this, motherfucking demon or something?
Niggas changing seating arrangements and shit. I don't know. Oh, they got me behind the wheel. I ain't even noticed. Saying like, yo, I'm gonna ride my own car. No doubt. Just said something, nigga. So, roll out. It is though, ain't it? Blood on the whole droop, like the TAC heavy at the front. Shit looking like ET finger and shit. Yeah, it's a show for But again though, I ain't much respect to you, bro. 10 years reporting in, that's worth something. I'm gonna put the motherfucking t-shirts back together, and when I do, you got one on the house, man. The old one. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna give you one of the old ones. I'm gonna do the old one. I'm gonna get you one of the new ones or something. You know what I mean? You just gotta shit. You ain't gotta do shit because when I set it up this time around, right? I had a joint for like the PO box. So with the website and all that. So respectfully, you just got you know what I mean. Shoot the Addy there. I'll ship it out to you mañana. You know what I mean? That's Spanish for tomorrow type shit. Because we the graveyard alliance all day and motherfucking night. Oh yeah, don't forget the size. You know what I mean? I don't know if you need the medium, double XL, or what. Yeah. Oh shit, it's on. Niggas is hold up. Niggas shooting at the motherfucking chauffeur and shit. That nigga trying to creep back on some ninja shit. You know he fucking with ninjas. There you go. We see you, nigga. Oh shit, the popo here, nigga. Time to break dance. I ain't even worried about the cops. Niggas shooting in the broad daylight. Look, took a hit for the squad. That's crazy, B. We known each other for as long as this game's been out. God damn. I'm gonna chill right here in the cut, man. Let's be looking for that smoke. Can you feel the drug inside? For real, for real, for real. For real, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real. 10,000 glasses, tall, refreshing. Some of them lukewarm. Glasses are shut the fuck up, was served at window two, and none of them were for you. Bro, you go ahead and pat yourself on the back, sir. I'll give you the virtual pay. You good, man. You good. Dead ass. I might have wifey get them spices and shit. Add that to the wedges real quick and be on some serious shit. You sense the motherfucking strain of COVID I'm dealing with? It's cold, dude. I swear to God. Stop looking at me. You making me nervous over there. Who the fuck is that? That's the police and shit. Powerball, you feel lucky? I might hit the lotto. Was he riding with the crew? That's I'm shooting at you. You grab the trigger and hit me, it's gonna be a problem. I'm just saying. Think before you fire. Just think. Explosive. West Coast shit. Oh, he got his back turned to me. I'm worried about nothing. Can you seal the drugs inside? We finna transport and ride. Now you want to tell me all the inner workings about how? I feel you. I feel you. Come on, every Cajun should have like some serious background with cooking. You know what I mean? It's just the Cajun way. Motherfuckers be caged in at the day's end. How much they spend? Top dollar. I'm out in the wagon, nigga. This ain't even a G wagon, but wagon, nigga. She ain't got no type of horsepower. Oh shit! The police crashing me. The feds making it an issue over nothing, nigga. I ain't even do nothing. These niggas, man. Man, I'm dead. Gumbo is swamp water. That's the secret. So you gotta head on down to the bayou with a keep a tin cup right there by you. Snatch up some of that water, and that's the main ingredient from gumbo. Good gumbo. Okay. I sneeze the condition of COVID that you're dealing with. Oh shit. Nigga can't even cross the street these days. Hold it. We out in a little city. Damn, why they won't let me in? What the fuck? They delivered the whip. Oh, they shot him. Damn, I got you. I don't feel like driving at all. I'm just popping my shit on Sunday. Smoking a blunt, driving up a one way. What son say? Something similar to the sensei. Makes sense, eh? That's a shot for me, gente. And what? Fucking mosquitoes, though? No goddamn vampires and shit. Oh, shit, we here? Down, these niggas on us. Shots fired, nigga. Oh, I'm not with the police, man. Leave me alone. Trying to dip, Danny. That's colorful, man. I mean, let's do more of that. Oh, shit. The shit hit a motherfucking wheelie. They got the Hellcat. Let's see. G-Boy mods. All right. Yeah, y'all be having mosquitoes the size of water bugs down there, right? Bugged out situation. And how about them gators? Yo, was you ever just walking along and then like got caught off guard by a motherfucking crocodile or some shit? Like you didn't know it was there, and then all of a sudden shit moved. Like, oh, whoa, Spidey sense went off and all that. Do kids keep motherfucking? You said yeah. Do kids keep like little baby alligators as pets down there and shit? Or is that like you can't do that? It's the little ones, you know what I mean? The baby joints. Well, probably you could still probably fucking eat your finger off or some shit, but you can control them, right? Additionally, nigga, you ever had crocodile? Tastes like chicken? Death becomes you, nigga. It look good on you. Got blood all over the hood, but the shit's still clean. No, they too vicious. But the little one, you can like, you know what I mean? Snatch that nigga by the motherfucking back of the head and shit. Look here. You finna get in this cage and live life for a while. Bang, nigga. Feel the effects. And yeah, you had some crock meat, crock in a pot and shit. And it do taste like chicken. Popeye's chicken. I'd be willing to try some dead ass. Before I try some deer or some shit. All right. Shit. When, why, nigga? Explosive. West Coast shit. Deer is great. I keep hearing that. But my deer, I don't want none. Oh, that's that Golden State bitch made motherfucker. Get a switchblade because you bitch made, nigga. We cut different. Yeah. Every officer in the fucking precinct on us right now. Try jalapeno deer sausage. Pause. I don't want the deer sausage with jalapeno on it. Sounds improperly sexual. It's indecent. That's a whole indecent proposal you just made to me. Like the movie. Get rid of that bird, nigga. Nah, you know, I'm good on the deer. I don't know why. I don't even like lamb and all that. So I'll be damned if I'm gonna graduate to the deer. It sound fancy. I don't feel it would be though, man. And I don't want no squirrel shish kebab, armadillo, uh, rodent retrieval. You know what I mean? Like just a hamburger and shit. You know what I mean? Little hamburger, they good. I've never been down with Glizzy Gang, so you can keep the hot dogs. See what I'm saying? It's the issue. Your people gonna miss you. Oh shit! I got knocked out, pushed to the side like tissue. Swipe. 420s is moving ice. Yeah, trying to get that bread. Look at oh shit, niggas just in the name of Jesus. I need you to calm down, sir. It's not of anger. What's going on here? Back up. What kind of car is that though? This thing got some goddamn motherfucking turret on the top and shit. On the Lambo, like, okay. Yeah, nah, you know what I mean? Like, look, I lost contact with HQ, then pull out the space gun though. Squid and octopus, hell to the no, man. Hell to the no, no. Like if you eat squid, I think you an alien, like a reptilian or something. Calamari and all that shit sounds special. I don't want none of it. What else you said? Yeah, octopus and all that, clams, all that good shit. Some people find to be cool. I don't. Y'all different type of humans. I must have just flown in from the planet, the neighboring planet of what the fuck. Possum, no. Roadkill. Roadkill. Fuck no. Who in a who in what kind of motherfucking state of mind were they in that hit something and was like, you know what? I ain't gonna let this go to waste. Fire up the grill, keep shit real. Who was that? That's some old derelict Danny ass shit.
Hey, it's Paige Harris. I work with Lester Crest. Basically run things over there.
Do you? Don't give a damn. What's that? Yeah. All right. Count some chicken. Hamburger. Be good, man. Cornerstones of any good American meal. Motherfuckers eating vegetables and shit like they grew up in cages. Slow it down. I'm speeding. They don't want no beef. They vegan. Yeah. Last master focus. And so he found a secret trident to proceeding. I'm proceeding. The post wasn't needed, but I appreciate the like. She in your DMs? Yeah, you seen the body? Bitch look right. Sight be out, sight out, be lying to these hoes. So I'm panthro in a modeling pose. Slam on the brake, turn to the throttle, it goes. 0 to 60. Yep, she picked me. Plus, she explained to me that normally she picky. Substantially, I left her with a mark. Old school, call that a hickey. Who that? Never knew the cat. Always true to my rap. We gotta park it so I can re-spark it. It's that. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I don't know. I ain't got nothing against pork. It be on my fork. I feel that that whole thing was just like because from back then, you know what I'm saying, they didn't have refrigerators. There was no way to keep, you know what I'm saying, shit fresh. So uh, motherfuckers is, ending up with all sorts of shit, food poisoning and all that. Right? You could die if you ate bad pork type shit. Fuck that bitch right her. Now porterhouse steaks, medium rare, yeah, same here. Medium rare. If I don't trust where I'm at, you know what I mean? Like I feel like they hating. You know what I'm saying? Like the waiter, the whole organization, whatever. Well done. Like, cook that shit all the fucking way. Yeah, 350 full degrees on that bitch. Yeah, it is spiritual. It's fully spiritual. I don't know of any other animal or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? They say don't eat. Motherfuckers out here eating rabbit and shit, frogs, turtle, spiders and shit, snake. You said the Bible says don't eat it? That's good. I never read that part. I ain't make it to there yet. And I don't read from the Bible to guide my life. So I wouldn't know. I be freestyling like you just heard me. You know what I mean? I believe God and the church is right there with you. You the preacher. Amen. Amen. You know what I mean? Cloven hoof doesn't chew the curd. Damn, I keep reaching for this lighter though. So, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers eating all that and whatnot. Like, I don't see no problem with the pork. It never bothered me. I ain't never had some pork in there, and, you know what I mean, snapped out like, oh shit, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? The fuck just took over and shit. I caught the, my bad, I'm on demon time because I had some pork earlier. No, I don't even work like that. I gotta have a bad day. Pork ain't got nothing to do with it. I'll be on demon time. But I believe, I like, I believe that like they over exaggerated that. That's all that was. All right. What the hell is on the GTA radio? This nigga just said I was dating a blonde, used to hit it raw. You sound like soft porn and shit. Let me get this soft ass shit out of my ear. Lays in his own filth, but mainly pork worms, not properly, not prepared correctly. But yeah, anything in the meat department not prepared properly is gonna make you sick. Like, mm, 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 mm. But to be honest, I don't think I've even had pork in a minute. Like, I'm on my down south corn potato fed shit with the occasional hamburger. All right, French toasties with the syrup and all that, and some of Mr. Lee's rice. They're the cornerstones of a good American meal. I hear that. Makes sense. You got the five yet? I think you did, right? Didn't you pick up the five recently? Shit. Xbox Series S. Yeah, I still got people over there, man. They literally, they literally be begging me to come back. Yo, man, the fuck, man? You abandoned us and shit? Nah. But yeah, actually, I got tired of Xbox reselling the fucking games. They wasn't putting no work out. So nigga, that shit ain't gonna work out. Now they got, you know what I mean? An entire library. Only shit that I would have is whatever they allow PlayStation to have, what it's been selling to both consoles, but I know I'm missing out on mad games. Who knows? I might surprise myself. Snatch one back up. Fly across the junction. You beat Richie. We'll all float down here. You all float down here. The traitor. Nah, he good, man. Shit, I used to be the motherfucker with both. Yo, for PlayStation, Xbox. I ain't finna even argue about it. I got them both. Both. BOUTH. No, BOUFF. My bad. Yeah, both. Not BOTH. Uh-uh. All of these would be motherfucking we love you forever, D-Rod and lurkers in the background. How and exactly the fuck is y'all doing? I don't give a damn. I just felt like putting the spotlight on y'all. Weird ass motherfuckers. Biatch. Biatch. About to acquire that Activision Blizzard. What's that? I ain't even checked that. Activision back in the game? Got a new console on the horizon or something? What's C-racking? My nigga J1 might be there though. He not really a coward ass bitch made D-Rod ass motherfucker. He be rocking out with us on the motherfucking graveyard shift. I actually learned that this week. So what up, J1? For disclaimer purposes, you know what I mean? But the other two bitch made motherfuckers, yeah. Just wanted to put y'all on the spot real quick. See what I'm saying? What I'm talking about? Only Tattoo here. Man, there's been so many of them. Nah, actually, it shows all of them. But let me see. So that's the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. My boy one comment short of 50 motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Comments. I've been here 57 minutes. Fuck wrong with you dumbass motherfuckers? A lot. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So instead of waiting till like right now, I hit them at the door when they come in. Uh, Jade Empire, that ass. I must have played that for like 2 years on PlayStation. Button mashing to the extreme, extreme. Is that the Dynasty Warriors shit and all that, right? Yeah. And went over here, cut through like good 200 soldiers for like 15 minutes. Fight the mini boss, like another 15 minutes. Yeah, buddy. So we run across they smile with a switchblade, leave a scar the distance of a mile. Pull the pin on. I said, pull the pin on a grenade, push it in their face, Goma pile. He gonna be gone for a while. In fact, permanent and forever. Uh, you know, it makes a lot in a Broadway. Uh, makes a lot in a Broadway. Sir, for all due respect, my style is like Sir Mix-a-Lot on Broadway. You had two flavors. You was late on two payments. Two flavors of what? Oh, okay, smoke. Lemon haze, the limon. The you could lean on me limon haze. Everybody get your clean on with the limon haze and the orange dream. I didn't even know they had it in orange. I was always fucking with the blue, with the green in. That's high class. We need more greenbacks. A triple bean graph could explain to you how we deal with this weight. Y'all dealers, I didn't admit nothing, nigga. Trying to get me to it. Okay, so wait. Back to it. Take that on the arm. Put that in the oven. Let it bake, rise. Make sure the crusting is warm. Watch the gopher have a seizure. Mad dogging. I don't believe her. Jesus neither. Bitch was a manipulative deceiver. Masterclass. Sir, again with more respect, that wasn't even due. This extra. I passed your ass. Like gas. Extra funky. My groove, be capital and trust notes that we could define as money. From the city to the slum, see? Humpty Dumpty was spending time fence riding. That's why he ended up cracked. Too much pressure. Gravity wasn't high, nor denying. He should have been higher. Who hired? How much they paying? I be on my. It's hard to explain it. Orange Dream is hybrid. Orange Crush. Okay. Yeah, I had the Crush. I fuck with that stuff. fuck with that stuff, Finn. Sharky with my approach out the water, you see a rising fin. We more so together like a rising sun. I'll meet you at the top of the hill with death notes to promise to leave you dead. Died, he said dead. Dead, 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 and gone. And again, what the fuck is they on? Everything that you ain't. Wet paint. I'm a masterpiece. Stared at by the artist, burning dank. Like, let me step back. I did that. I agree. I should be on the tank. They not cool with the brigade. Think I ain't ever think of being a bud tender. I did. I thought about it. And then I came to the conclusion that I ain't want to do it. Nope. I'd rather somebody else tend to the buds than I just come through and see if the buds have been tended. You see what I'm saying? I'm speaking the King's language. And because how they have it here, it's not like back in New York or in many other places though. Like I can't own the dispensary. So fuck it, just serve me what the dispensary has. You know what I mean? I don't want to work in this bitch. I end up, you know what I'm saying? Whole new federal case. They finding pounds missing and shit. It's some bullshit. Letting it go for the low back in the street. Just, you know what I'm saying? Get a little extra bread. Too much temptation on top of it. Now, if I was working for a friend, one of my boys, somebody I knew, I wouldn't do it all that. But going into some local dispensary, you guys hiring bartenders? Because, I just fucking, what are we again? Oh, yeah. I'm a walking connoisseur, THC connoisseur. I'm just going to write that on the resume. All righty. If they don't like that, if I can't own the whole fucking kid and caboodle, then just, I'll show up as a customer. Little customer. EPMD and shit. The orange is mid-shelf. So groovy. Like real talk, as far as that go, like a lot of people that I know smoke, snatch stuff off the mid, so that when they snatch something off the high, it's super effective. But they also, the majority of them, which I respect, don't be wanting that 30%, late 20% high. They don't want that. So, you know what I mean? They read their tea leaves different. I mean, it's a number cruncher. What you mean, the number cruncher? Bud tender number cruncher. What you mean? The person that goes and gets your weed for you. Person behind the cashier, that's the bud tender. Like the bartender. Like the guy that takes your legal tender and gives you bud. Well, the person, let's not be sexist. I be staring into the triathlon of the obstacles and the nexus. Now, next is what? This blunt right here is good as fuck. Tell Dwight Jr. to call Goodman up. You can't function on the 30s. The 30s hit me. 30s be working. It's the teens I can't fuck with. 17, 16, 18, 19, that, and they be like, nah, but it's not about the numbers. Yes, the hell it is. Oh, yeah, it is. I need double that. Call me when trouble's back. 10 heads in a duffel bag. Semper Fi trouble sack. Mid-20s. I flex with the mid-20s. For real, for real. Mid-20s and up. You ever had the 40? That shit bang. The recoil on that kick you under the couch. Roundhouse from Van Damme on one of them. Oh, shit send you 40%. They be rare. I might need some of that this week. Gotta hunt it down though. What? These petty ass, raggedy class having 40%? No, illegal. If you're found with 40% weed, the fuck? The 30% purple, that was heavy. Purple is heavier anyway. I ain't even gonna begin to lie. Like I've stayed away from the purples. Like way back when, it was part of the connoisseurism. Oh shit, what the fuck is this? Purple dragon, purple oracle, yeah, snatching all them up. Then I just got tired of the purples. I just look at it and like, okay, what else you got? I like the bright greens, the neon greens, man. Just oh shit, where are my sunglasses? This shit bright. I like the bright greens. Blossom, I don't even like condensed. I'd rather fluff nug. You know what I mean? Hairs everywhere poking out. You know? Because the condensed, it'd be too much to fight. It's the type of shit you have to throw in a grinder, and I don't like using grinders. And most of the time when you use a grinder, it grinds it up too fine and ends up burning all. Weed classes in session. No, we really can't pick. Y'all can't pick. Some days. What type of institutional setup they got y'all living under down there? That's some old halfway. What the fuck? That's some old halfway Woodstock ass shit. Well, you guys can smoke some 20s today. Only on Thursdays we allow 20s. The fuck, Tay was groovy. Glad you made it to the set of the movie, nigga. Miami. Texas rather legalize gambling first. I swear to God, I was gonna ask you again, where the hell you at? Because you're not down there by the bayou and shit. Like, I forgot you had told me that. I'm not even there. Well, damn, I don't know what the fuck made me think that, but you in Texas? They acting like that in Texas? Everything's supposed to be bigger and better in Texas. What the fuck is the damn problem? Somebody needs to contact Houston. That shit sounds weird. Some days we can pick, like, that's all it's been about from the door. For me, the number selection, no problem. And from the door, they didn't have 30s or 40s actually. So cool fam out here, snow blowing a few yards. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, yeah. Yep, it is snowing. It's snowing here. I was just driving through the snow for the last 4 hours. Figure I'll pull up, burn it down for a little bit. You know me. You know me. We was just talking about Xbox. That's where we met. Cueing the Archie Bunker music and shit. Those were the days. In other words, in quantum leap fashion, time has flown, gentlemen. Man, these motherfuckers off their damn rocker. You heard the little ding? That was a notification from a car company. It's 7 o'clock on a Sunday. These niggas talking about, are you still interested in the charger? Of course, but goddamn. He said, we apologize, sir. We take no days off. Then, who you got? Yo, who y'all got for the games today? Hmm? Neither one of y'all 49ers fans, right? So we're going to be cool. I got KC and Philly. Yeah. My last official dog in the fight is KC. And I just want to see the Niners fall, as usual. Yeah, the law there is fucked. I don't know why that comment didn't show up here. Weird. I don't understand how they regulate that. How is it that some days y'all could buy, or is the dispensary itself, or so like some days it's a gift? Every day can be a gift. Real talk, I forgot where I found a 40% joint at. I think it's this one dispensary I go to. They be having a lot of high grade. The high grade. down there. It's not legal. And that shit sound crazy. There's illegal weed in the state where it's legal. Partially legal. But even still, there should be no restrictions. Well, they put restrictions here on edibles, right? When it first started, way back effing when, they had all sorts of edibles, pies, all sorts of shit. And they didn't have any way of gauging how much was in there. So they did away with the edibles, and now apparently they do have a way, but they didn't bring back the edibles that they had when they was first doing the damn thing. So kind of fell off with the edibles. I tell you, 40% is where it's at though, for me. I think it was, I'm trying to remember the strain. I think it was Motor Breath, some shit like that. It was some tough shit. Or fucking rocket fuel. Like smoking dark matter or something. But it seems to me like y'all been enjoying the conversation, so go ahead and throw a thumbs up. Shove it up your ass. You'd probably be more happy with option two. Y'all weird. Right, solid 4 lurkers. One is me, one is you. This shit's a 6. And so does this. Right. Anyway, so the offer still stands. I'll get down there some smoke any day. My team good on the field. We'll run any play. Fuck how you feel. You offering for my vibe like where Annie State. Panty raid. Pussy fucks. The Jux was deluxe. Travis, the Prince. What's going on, sir? Good morning. Yo, yo. All right. I just, my bad. Yeah, that was none of that to you. You know, I'll get it right you to pass. You got the right to pull up. I know you be putting a masterpiece together. I know how you are with time. So, you know what I mean? It's all good. My ninja said, now hold a minute. Wait a minute. Damn it. I'm talking to them. What's good, man? I know you accustomed to customs, so if you're trying to pull up, I'll make that all a possibility. Hold up, poster. I'm gonna call it. Oh, really? Okay. I ain't know that. All right, so hold up. Let's redo some math. If you account for 2, then that's 2 I said it was 6. I'll take that. So then Weirdo and 2 Weirdo only ones then. All right, Weirdo 1 and 2. Still, it's applicable. There's some motherfucking lurkers, obsessed berserkers, keyboard flirters for the wrong kind. Dude, why you on mine? You got your foot on the mine. All right, let me prep another. Now, back to the smoking things. I ain't never lit up a blunt with my mother. Nor my BMs. I'd be like, bitch, drugs is bad. And post that in a DM. You see him, when him sees you. Yeah, don't get all anti-Semitic. I ain't talking about who was the first Jew, but who was the first that drew. Bang. From the time that you thought about it. Now, I know there's a blunt around this motherfucker. I'm in New York about it. So you a Yorkie shrouded with fleas. Get a little caught up in the mix. You should get a bearskin hoodie. Yeah, I saw that. But I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Don't hide your hand. Fuck you holding. We done switched it up for platinum and ditched the golden. Hold on. I need to remember this shit. Because I'm out in the open. What did I do with that blunt? Been here for an hour and a half, 25 minutes I cut. I rolled 2 blunts up. I know I had 2 more. Where is it? Right here. No, but it's in something similar. Like that one over there. Dun, 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 dun. Finna put it in the air. Like there was an S on my chest. Lois Lane was about to get hit by the train. This I will finessed. Invite my dude to the campaign. The Prince. That's his damn name. What up, sir?
Yo, good morning, bro.
What's going on?
Oh shit, I can't call it. I can't call it, bro.
I could call it, but I don't want to pick up the phone. You know what I mean? You say it's got the Assassin's Creed hood. Okay. I can get on my Easy-O shit.
Yo, they say they putting out like 3 Assassin's Creeds this year or some shit. One based in China, one based in India, some other
Really?
shit. Yo,
An Assassin's Creed in China?
Yep. You be a ninja.
Oh, some ninja shit. Okay. Ninja Creed. I'm with it. Got a nice ring to it.
You never said, yeah, no.
I did. And then you said you couldn't hear me, and I yelled, and I thought you heard what I said.
I heard shit you said.
Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I have my door closed too.
So I know you don't like the jungle apples.
I don't like the banana papaya, banana OG.
No, you say you didn't like the jungle apple.
You said
No, I
we,
didn't. I
we
said
just
I don't like the banana. That's the one you had got like 3
we
times.
just round off the wave. We see
I got the tropical thunder,
I've never had that.
the motherfucking
castaways meat.
the jamboree jam,
Proper castaways and knee shit.
and the motherfucking jungle apples.
I've never even had jungle apples.
I'm telling you, babe, this is what I keep getting. Jungle
Babe,
apples.
what you got those last times when I was like, when I gave up and was like, I don't even want it anymore, was the banana stuff because I told you I don't like banana flavor
Okay.
stuff.
All right. Well, I'm gonna blend two of these. I'm gonna blend some
You can do whatever. I'm not gonna be
jungle
picky.
apples and some of this tropical thunder.
Okay, thank you. I'm not gonna be picky.
I bet you won't be picky.
That's the ingredients to jungle love.
I'm just saying. I'm gonna be picky.
That's how they came up with that song.
Stuff I like I tried the apple fritter. I did not like apple fritter. I didn't like banana. The papaya ones are sometimes okay. Don't like the chocolate ones. The only thing I really can get with is like grape stomper or something like that. Grape pearls, grape stomper. Anything else is a strong yeah. And I like
Apples,
lemon.
bananas, peaches.
Lemon or grape. That's about it. I love like the lemon seed.
Strawberries. I don't think there's. I'm not pineapples. I don't really like pineapples.
Mm-hmm. I don't like strawberry or stuff like that either. Peanut
Nah.
butter. And I like that random stuff. Like I said, I could do lemon.
You don't like strawberries? Who doesn't like strawberries? You don't. It's alright. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
I like strawberries, but not strawberry weed.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind orange stuff though. Or like citrusy, lemon. That's cool.
Yeah.
I also really only like sativas now. I'll smoke a hybrid, but I don't mess with a
Oh,
lot
you
of
talking weed? Okay. My bad. I thought
Oh,
you
you
was
didn't
talking
know that?
actual
No,
fruit.
I was literally talking about flavors.
Okay.
Nah, I like
Yeah.
strawberries and all that other stuff. I was talking about flavors. Like I only like
Right.
lemon and grape flavored weed. I don't like all that mango, strawberry, peach, whatever, cherry. I don't like that type of stuff.
Yeah, I don't like the citrus ones. I'm with you on that though. I'm not big on them.
I
All
like
right,
the
one more time.
orange though. I like orange sherbet or
I
something
feel
like
you.
that, or some lemon meringue or lemon skunk. I don't mind it.
Yeah, now lemon is cool. Yeah, all lemons is cool. Actually, yeah, that is the
Anything
citrus.
else in the citrus family, yeah. I'm pretty much lemon all day. If I have a choice, I'm gonna choose some lemon or limousine.
It was something. I think it's what my boy is burning right now, the Orange Crush.
Yeah, that's decent. Blue Dream is hands down my favorite. Like, there's nothing in my eyes that tops Blue Dream, but I really do
Yeah.
like all the Gorilla Glues. Gorilla Glue number 4 is really good. Green Crack.
That's one of my
But,
top three for Blue
Yeah, it's
Dream.
Blue Dream for me all day. If I had to
I
smoke
like
something
the
for the
blue
rest of my life,
cheese.
I've never had blue cheese.
Yeah, blue cheese is good.
I've had
UK
heaven.
blue cheese.
I haven't had blueberry heaven. Do is
High
good.
berry,
It's
yeah.
classic.
Go see that.
But see, because now I got my card and I can have whatever, like I be playing stuff out. So Blue Dream's the only thing in Gorilla Glue I don't get tired of. Like Girl Scout cookies, runts, wedding cake, gelato, all that
Yeah, I
stuff.
get 40%. Yeah, I get 40% THC flour.
Well, he could tell you about here in PA. In Maryland, the highest it goes is like 30, 35%. Sometimes they'll have 40%, but that shit gonna be like
Okay.
$60 for a 3.5 or something.
Yeah. So y'all do get it though, because I'm hearing that it's legal in Texas. Texas don't allow it at all.
Thank you.
Orange
But
Dream
here,
is
though,
awesome. I haven't had
Have
that
you
one
seen
yet.
anything above 30% here in PA? Because I haven't.
32.
32 is the absolute
That's
highest.
the highest I've seen
And that's
anything is
pushing it.
32.
Most is like 13 to like 21.
Yeah, for the 32%, they wanted like, I think it was like 45 or like 47 for a 3.5.
Yeah.
But I can get the fucking shit I smoke, fucking 19% for fucking $20 for a 3.5.
I actually wonder how New York is. I know Maryland in July, they're going recreational with it. They already got medical, but they're going recreational. DC got really good and high THC levels and terpenes. Like on this side,
I
on the
like
east and
DC.
north, I would say probably like DC is the best, but I don't know about New York. I will have to see with their.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how our nation's capital has decriminalized marijuana, but every other state can't do that shit. Man. It's like,
I done smoked weed literally like right by the White House. Like, I mean, you can't do it
I
right in
think the
front of
full the full complexity of it will just end at a 50-50. That way, people that don't approve of it and don't want to have anything to do with it in their life, where it's where it's legalized and cool within the state, will have some place to be. So it pretty much boiled down to that. And then for those that don't mind, it's maximized out to the other half of the state. 25-25. I think it's just about there.
yeah, just move to a state where it is or where it ain't.
That's it.
But I think they should even get it more so like down to the fucking counties, man, because there are some counties that handle shit different.
Yeah. Or
But then how would that work if the civilian picks it up in the county and it's good here, but they live in a county that it's not?
Yeah,
that's essentially what happens now.
And then the rule is for you to use it in the privacy of your own. I mean, and then that varies too. Some are like, okay, they don't. New York is like, okay, public. Here, it's been 10 years. You still have to burn it down in the privacy of your own home.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking as far as like selling
So
and
I'm always here with y'all.
like, if one county doesn't want to have like dispensaries, it shouldn't be like, you can't go over to the next county as long as you're not like smoking in the public area or operating heavy machinery or something while under the influence, blah 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 blah. But like if I can't buy it in my county, like shit, if there's a county 1 or 2 counties over that does have a dispensary, but like you say, it'll just be easier to regulate it on a state level. You got the federal level and the state
Because
level.
once you do that with the county, it's too much. It's already a whole lot of
you're breaking
paperwork
it down
and shit.
You sure blunt over how you be perling?
Huh?
No,
Just be a professional perler for a living.
Everybody know I can roll.
No machine needed.
Roll game.
Yeah, well, I'm about to go make this coffee and then roll this coffee up and I'm getting on a roll for right this now.
All right, you gonna take my cup? I'll come down.
Yeah, you can. I'll take your cup. Just go meet me downstairs.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I think ultimately that's what it's going to boil down to.
I can kind of see it going that way.
Versus, okay, 90% or 100%, legalized all throughout America. That puts a force. That forces other people who are not with it at all, don't want their kids to have anything about it. They have their beliefs, which they are welcome to, about it, whatever. But that forces those people, additionally, who have jobs and they can't, but they'd like to. So that just like raising temptation, right? It wouldn't, like, I don't know. I think it would be a poor government.
Yeah. Wednesday, I think they should just take that shit off the federal drug list and, like you say, let every state regulate that shit how they want to regulate that shit.
Right.
Weed is nowhere as near as addictive or damaging as fucking heroin, but you got that shit on the same fucking list. Like, the shit is stupid.
Right.
Like the states,
Right.
I figure like the states can figure that shit out themselves, man. Whatever. And then on top of that, like if it wasn't federal law, I think more states would adopt it just because it's a revenue source. It's a another,
definite revenue source.
Another fucking way to get some taxes. Like, why not?
Right. A lot of other states were looking at how Colorado was doing. You know, they were the original, you know, demo of it all, the original beta. So, and now, what, 11, 12 years later, you know, a lot of other states are running their models off of, or just actually joining in because they see how successful things have been, right? There's no, it can be proven crime is down. There's no overdosing. You know, it's crazy for what my boy here has explained what they got going on in Texas, the way they're approaching it. Like it seems as if they're regulating it to the point that they only allow certain strains and shit like that. That's weird. And I'm glad they don't do that here. And you know, they did that slightly, and we were talking about that with the edibles because there was no actual way to say how many milligrams of THC was in this edible.
Yep.
Then if you can't tell me, then you can't sell it.
But that makes sense though.
Yeah. And yeah, I guess. And it's something that they could have turned a blind eye to, but chose not to. So at the same token, like now people know how to make dosing of edibles, but there's a
All
certain
of that shit is most of the all the
preparation
regulations
of
is. Oh, go ahead.
but they did away with a certain preparation of edibles. Like you can't have cooked edibles anymore. You can't have pies and like the cookies that they do have, they're like not, you know what I'm saying? The cookies that used to be, if you will. If that makes some sort of sense. Like cause they just did away with a certain amount of shit. And it was like boo.
Well, I think that's for a lot of that shit for legal reasons. They got to make sure there ain't nothing ever gonna happen where nobody can get sued behind that shit. And you already know, like, oh, I wrecked my car because I ate a edible and it was stronger than I thought it was, and then now everybody getting sued. You know, so I on that shit, I can kind of see like the reasoning behind it.
You're right. You're right there. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. So
They got to cover all
yes.
liabilities because people
Right.
stupid, and that's why they even put fucking tags on your mattress. Don't eat the stuff in, and you know, don't operate this hair dryer in the fucking shower because people gonna do dumb shit, and they ain't want nobody to get sued for nothing.
There's little to no
So
choice involved. No, it's 100% legal here in both states and federal. Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you. That actually is right. Yeah. Okay. So I didn't take that into thought.
yeah, the
Yeah,
motherfuckers be ready to sue too.
right.
You're
Right.
responsible.
Right. All right. It's because of you that the
Oh
product.
my
I
god.
didn't know.
Came in here and you bought an edible and you ate the whole thing and it's on you. No, it's not. It wasn't regulated. There's the dosage wasn't on the packaging.
Right. And at that point in time, they couldn't tell what the dosing was. Now they can, and they just didn't bring back, they just didn't, let people go back to cooking products because
So what else
then,
is there if it's not cooked? Like what? Like candies or like what else is it?
no, but so like, okay, so with them doing that, they cut out a lot of entrepreneurs and businesses that could prepare you something. This restaurant is specifically THC based, so our menu's got everything on it. What would you like? You know what I mean? Pastas, all that. They were putting THC in the salad dressing, everything, the butter, everything, syrup, all that. So now, with that being a possibility, we look towards expansion. We could throw that to business. Now we got chains, right? Fast food, little sandwich spots and whatnot. Boom, bam. You know, But yeah, they cut the leg on that by not letting people do cooked uh, edibles, like literally literal cakes and shit. We don't have that. We got little fucking packaged cookies with some THC oil infused into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And gummy bears and shit. It's
Mhm.
like I don't care for that. I stopped eating gummy bears back in junior high school. Like,
See, I love little candies and snacks like that. I'd be scared if I get a bag of like edible gummies. I'm gonna eat all them shits like they regular candy.
and then there's that. There's that too. Like I'm like that. So it's like whatever. I'll leave it. I'll look at them. Yeah, no, I'm good. The shrooms. They made the shrooms.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, bro. I'll be right back.
Roger that. They decriminalized the shrooms. Morning. I don't know where Bruno is. Huh? Yeah, he's in the bedroom. Go check. He might be in the living room. He should be here. Um, they decriminalized them the same way they did with the weed here initially. They decriminalized it, then they legalized it. They haven't legalized it as of just yet. I can't go to the dispensary and, get some shrooms. But if my friend grew shrooms and I had a half an ounce of them, it's not a problem. There's no ticket, there's no crime committed. That's where it's at right now. Vroom, dum, bum, bum. It was in the early 1990s. I noticed that. What the hell happened to my boy Tay? I missed the response. You didn't say nothing either. I ain't got no squads for today. You're not following football this year, which is all cool. Sometimes I skip out. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, he might have not heard me over the snowblower. Dum 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 dum. We've had a lot of cows. Okay, I see where you're going with it. Jay Stan have to be deaf. He said, I like the show The Mandolin. I like to show the mandolin. I like to show the mandolin. She was acting tough. Had an operation transfer from which transfer back to a man again. Had plans ahead with the stiff like a mannequin. Everybody remember the good old days. That's what them lurkers be holding on to. The good old days. Man, I used to be cool with this dude, man. What went wrong? Yo, bitch ass. No, I don't want to stand with you in any photos. Fuck them bitch ass. Send it flying off the mound. He served the pitch fast. I hit a fly ball. I hit a fly ball which was headed for the ground. Home run, quick fast. Ditch class. Skip ass. Bayless a bit more. Shannon was sharp. The response came from the heart. Told him at the door. I ain't finna play with you no more. Spilled some Jameson on the floor. Huh? How he do that? I'm about to put this shit in the air. The caps had to be purple underneath with a purple ring in the stem. Are you selective? You one of them. I one of them. Two of these. I had one as a big tortilla. Ay, senor. Ay, senor. Senorita. Said ay, senor, with two senoritas. The trip took overnight. I was chilling like the black-eyed peas on the way back from Tequila, Lil Juan and them. At ease, soldier, we passing the border. One type and it could be deadly. I'll be playing funeral hymns at your medley. Or medleys at your funeral. Where your head would be laid back, stiff, arms crossed. I was giving them a visualization of my tours. So my tours on stage, bitches go crazy. With no bullshit. I become a tourist when I'm that phase. So much that Horace be scoping my ways. When I come up with this stuff, because I'm real, got something on the hand, so I ain't even finna bluff. We'll call yours. What's the number again? Cash rooms don't blend. Horseshoes kill. And the ones that grow in the Amazon are even still potent as fuck. Mushrooms from the Himalayas. That's what's up. All the way up the mountain. Find your direction on up. Talk to the big Buddha about King Tut. Crimes that fell before us. History's cut. The future's percentage. Now, all that and understanding is our presence. It'll be on mine's birthday one day after the 11th. One day, we'll get on my mission and go after the sheriff. I already dealt with the deputy. Molly with these vibes, using my telepathy. You just gotta let me be. I had a Peter roll in the beef, tongue to cheek. Seriously, WD-40. You should hear me when I speak. Now that's slick. If I spray the nozzle in your direction, I mean, obviously you finna get hit. But I could still visualize when she was on top of me in the spread of her tits. I ain't have to force it. She said entry was open, so I put it in the spreading of the lips 2 times for the effect. I was looking at the back door out the side of the window like some freaky set. Yet I couldn't let it be. I'm like, she didn't even charge the kid a fee. I'm on the ride all day. VIP status, nigga. Instructions get carried away. The NGL shrooms freed my mind. What's the NGL though? Never get lost. Composition with direction to, destination. Look here, boss. I'm employing these thoughts. Dropping bars like they're annoying, got tired, so they lost. Should have never invested. You was like 13 the first time you had shrooms? That's majestic. You seen Harry Potter and crew. Neil Armstrong, he was on the moon. You know what it do. Man, I'm not gonna lie neither. First time I fucked with that shit, I was in high school. I believe I threw shotgun shells in the fire, sabotaged the car while we was in the backwoods with 2 bodies next to the tire. Hot chicks, in fact. Nobody get killed. I know I said shotguns. I just threw that in the fire. It was actual fact. Found shit funny. You better move, run, dummy. I had laughter and stitches. We drank about a quart of that shit with the stems, the caps. It was delicious. Felt it was nutritious. Mind opened up like Jimmy and them. Experience was custom made, tailored at the hem. And that was that time. What up, Slime? Word to everything. I beat this chick car. Like we had went out there. Me and my boy, 2 chicks, right? Oh, so they decided they didn't want to drink the tea with us and shit. So bitch, if you ain't taking the blood oath, you know what I'm saying? We finna kick you out the ceremony. Like, so you dig? Like, I said, I'll fix a little red wagon. Hold up. She had a Dodge K car. You remember them shits? Jesus, and them was moving around in it. The Dodge K car? I don't even think they had the charge. Now they had the original Charger back then. Motherfucking, oh, with Kool-Aid? I never even thought of that. You just put me on. Go on and on and on and on. Kool-Aid, why I ain't think of that? Because I was waiting for you to even suggest it. That's what's up. Good work, sir. dump that in some Kool-Aid and see what happens. You know what I mean? Look for cause and motherfucking effect. Right. That's my problem. I don't understand. The fuck is this? Bruh. Put my taste buds through shit for shit and shit. It's not the shit with me. So back to the shit, right? He had the tea. He had that shit like Lipton. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit was good. I wasn't like, he must have dumped mad sugar in the shit. It tastes like Kool-Aid. Knock that shit up. We had the big mason jar too. Not just a regular joint. Hear you. All right. These bitches fronting. So again, I said I was gonna fix her little red wagon. She had the Dodge K car. Shit was burgundy. So boom. Keys was in the motherfucking ignition and shit, right? I'm tripping balls, as they like to say. Shit. I took the keys, like, well, no buns for us. All right. Threw that shit in the trunk of the car. Slam the door. Slam the trunk closed. Like, it's not really a problem. It's gonna be a problem, but it's not really a problem because I can knock this chinky ass lock off this door. Worst come to worst, I can rip through the back seats. You know what I'm saying? Just tear through the motherfucking, bend the motherfucking all this shit. We can get into the trunk, but like, she ain't know. You know what I mean? I came back. They was over there. I rolled up. Oh shit! Hey, we got a sit you motherfucking situation. You bitches ain't giving up no buns, and the keys are locked in the trunk. Oh man. She was like, what? Yeah. I was going to get something, and then it was a whole mistake. But don't you worry. I got it. It looked like the Hulk was trying to beat her trunk in, like that ass. Like I folded the back of the trunk, all sorts of what the fuck, you know what I mean? Had to tie this shit back with some old fishing wire type shit. I knocked the lock off and all that, but you know what I mean? We had a good time. At some point, I threw shotgun shells in the fire. Like we was all, I had a little outdoor fire show. I was like, oh, I found some shotgun shells. So shit, hold up. Threw them. It's like, yo, man, I should probably move for real. I just threw shotgun shells in the fire. I don't know how long that's gonna take to heat up, but yeah. And they only have a certain blast radius distance, so get back. They never went off. The plastic melted, the pellets fell out. Can't stop me from trying to start some chaos. No, I was a real troll, sir. This was before the internet. Back in high school and shit. Fun. Now, if that ain't trolling, I don't know what the fuck is. If that's not toxicity, it's best. What? Me in the boonies somewhere chilling, yeah, tripping and shit. I'm gonna throw some shotgun shells in the fire, and I swear to God, y'all need to, just back up from the fire. Get to a safe distance, for real. Good, 20 yards. Wait for the boom. And by the way, we got to break into the trunk of the car because somehow the keys got locked in the trunk because you bitches ain't giving up no buns. Early 90s for sure. That was 1992, sir. And the Tucson. Word. Almost had me on one. I don't know which ones they were. And we on well. Swear to God, later on that week and for the remainder of the semester, I remember looking at her car. She never got it fixed. I don't think her insurance covered that. She was always, you know what I mean? Gave me a little dumpy look. Oh, whatever, bitch. Should have been giving up buns in the backwoods. That's all. Fuck you going up in the damn backwoods with niggas taking shrooms and shit. Fuck on with you. 90s. That ass. End up taking like a crowbar to the back of a to the back of a car. And pulling out the back seat. Sure. Good times, good times. I remember her name, Kayla, because it was my thing with her was Kayla with the K call. We could probably buy a K car today, fresh, low mileage, 2,500, 1,600 miles on that shit. That shit has like about that shit is like a 2.5 or 1.7 or some shit on a horsepower Richter. Nigga. Boxed up and squares can be, I don't care how many upgrades you hit it with, it's still gonna look like shit. You want an e-bike? Yeah, I do too, actually. The e-car is doing me just fine right now, though. But I want an e-bike too. It's electric. Booty you boot boot. Sliding down the avenue and all that. I won't lie, I was hating on electric before. Little Prius. Smash that shit like a light bulb on the sidewalk. Get out of here. What the fuck is this? With the little Kia? That Nero I'm in right now? That should bring a motherfucking engineer to the truth. That should be gone. It do 130 top. It does all of the 130 too. Should be on some real, you know what I mean? My first spaceship shit, because it's quiet and you just doing that all that speed, like, oh, all right. No gearing or nothing. It's pure acceleration. Just catch him with the snuffle up, I guess. Strike like a destination for where the thunder is. Lightning. I seen the portfolio of this bitch. Frightening. BM told her she snitched. Indictment. Anything I say is the truth. Enlightenment. The man sugar from her. Fuck the spicy. Hell yeah, we gamble. What a dice be. The store runs. It's good for the environment. I'm up for right now. It's good for the environment, right? Yeah. I was, in all honesty, like, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to, but sometimes I do wait because, like, all right, I think it's a little overpriced right now. So the more stuff they come out with, you know what I mean? Those prices got to come down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let it drop a little 1,200 or something. Pick up the nice little Delta Force Chuck Norris e-bike for a good, 3 stacks. With a little missile compartment off the side. Yeah. That's the one I want. I want the model that looks like the Delta Force bike that Chuck Norris was in. You know what I mean? Right now for memories.
The Chuck Norris what now?
The Chuck Norris Delta Force bike?
I remember Delta Force.
Well,
That's when he was
Chuck
like,
Norris used to ride one. Chuck Norris, he was in Delta Force. That was Chucky, baby. Yeah. That all black with the little 2 missiles on the side. I just found out the voice of Batman died for real. Mr. Wayne checked out.
that was a couple of months ago now.
He did say he just found out. We be off the gritters, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We on, but we off. That's why I said what I said to you about the whole situation. Like you told me, there's been this and that and this and that. I'm like, yeah, nah. I just happen to retune back into society and what's going on with life right now, and heard this shit. Highly disappointed, but I'll stay out the way of all that because it's gonna happen inevitably, and it doesn't help me one way or another. It only raises a state of awareness or fear or something. You know what I'm saying? Like overall, because if you follow everything, then damn it, you ain't going nowhere. You shouldn't, because it's happening everywhere. You know what I mean? The madness and all that shit. I figure just as I've always figured, you gotta stay clear of shit to the best of your ability. You want to get into some shit, then that's on you. Don't be upset with the consequences. Be prepared. Don't do the crime if you ain't prepared to do the time.
Mm-hmm.
And that's that. Otherwise, earn what you want. You see somebody that got something that you would like, go get it for your motherfucking self, because God bless the child that has his own. And each one teach one, live and let live. Don't be nobody doormat, and welcome everybody. Type shit. You know what I mean? And that's my whole scheme to life. Jot that down, you know what I mean? Hit that with the 30-day trial, come back, tell me how life is. It's my free life coach starter program I just put together now. A whole guide of how to be, if you will.
Yeah, right. The shit ain't easy. I mean, the shit ain't hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? The shit ain't hard.
It is and isn't. It is and isn't. And when it is, you just got to make it through to the point that it isn't.
Yeah.
Really
yeah.
don't.
It can be hard, but you can make it kind of easy for yourself.
But a lot of people have to learn how to make it easy.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was an easy way about certain shit, if you will, or different ways versus just dealing with shit, like going through shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So somebody gonna buy the guide. So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna help somebody out. Sales is gonna be made. So you grew up on the animated series. On that animated series, you could die on the island.
What series?
I think he's referring to the Batman.
Mm.
No, this game is all right. So I'm hitting the motherfucking controller, right? The view, pull up the gun scope, and each time I do it, the cursor has moved to the left. But I started out on the target, right? Duh. Headshot, headshot. All right, take away the view again. Boom, and now it's just moving over. That's weak as fuck. Like,
Or
why
like
should it change? There's no drift in the controller.
yeah, I guess if your control ain't drifting, then what the fuck is causing an issue?
I don't know. Like that ass. Like I'm
Mm.
locked on a target, and then like so I let go, review again. Now it's moved over again. It just keeps moving to the left and shit.
Bro,
Left, left.
that's one of my biggest complaints about gaming nowadays. Like they give us half done buggy games like all the time, man. Like back in the day, you bought a game and that was the game, and the game was done and it worked the way the shit was supposed to work, and that was it. And now they give you a game, you got to have day one patches, day two patches, uh, 1.7 patches, and then they be having all these
Buy
fucking
the
glitches.
season pass if you want the full feature of the
Yeah,
game.
yeah, exactly. You got to buy the extra content. It's just like, God damn, gaming has changed so much. And now, like you say, you just run across these bugs, and it's just like the developers couldn't like fix that shit before they sold us the game. Oh
To
no,
me,
we'll
it
patch
seems
it.
obvious that they devised a plan, one of which they don't give a damn, and they will
Mhm.
take what they get, referring to us, and they will be happy. And if not, who gives a damn? We got the money, and we'll make some more. And guess what? They'll do it. We'll do this all over again. Right now, everybody's talking. Hey, have you seen the new GTA 6? A little snippet to that? No. But I bet you when the game come out, there'll be all sorts of problems with it
Oh, you already know.
from day one, just because everybody went and bought a copy. So now they didn't compensate for the servers or whatever, and the money and everything you do in the rank that you're building up. Yeah, 7 days later, oh man, your whole account got wiped. And we apologize, and here's $500,000 for those that had to deal with our bullshit,
Mhm.
which accounts to nothing, but probably, one of the new little vehicles, maybe. Yeah, nothing major. Yeah, no. And that's what they do now. So, you leave the game, come back. Oh, you've accumulated 150,000. Thanks for playing the game. Nothing new, but new toys in the same sandbox. These motherfuckers could have put together new areas and shit, you know what I mean? But then again, that would be too much to ask for. They could have easily connected all their worlds to which they worked with so far.
Hmm. It would be crazy to have one big ass server with all the GTA locations. You can just
Right.
drive from one or fly from one to the other.
Who's Dumpy? Good morning, sir. Have you seen the original Papillion? Steve McQueen and Dustin Hoffman? No, I have not seen the new Pavilion.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm taking that that's a show.
Probably a movie. Steve McQueen was a big screen actor. Him and Dustin Hoffman. I don't think they did TV shows.
I don't know. It's Steve McQueen. I might know him more so by face. I think in the animated car and shit.
Nah, McQueen and Hoffman, they were like 70s, 80s actors.
Okay. I do know Dustin Hoffman. So
Yeah, he was acting in like the 70s and 80s, I think. Probably like early 90s too.
never fear them. Yeah. Looks like Devil's Island.
Hmm.
I haven't. I don't know what Devil's Island is. I haven't seen it. Never pulled that up on my vacation spots. I know Hell's Kitchen. Devil's Island. I'm not familiar with. What goes on there? Normal, every day-to-day living? No. Like I would completely not want to live, vacation, nor visit. Yeah, we headed down to Devil's Island. Okay. I'll see y'all when y'all get back.
Yeah, but the trip is all paid for.
Sounds about right. I don't need no expense paid trip to Devil's Island.
Boy, man, everything paid for, all inclusive, man.
I'm headed out to God's country.
Oh damn, damn.
It was an inescapable island prison in South America. Sounds lovely.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Sounds
Sounds
it's a
about
prison. Right. It sounds like a prison. Devil's Island, right off back. So seances every other night or every night? Let's sign up here to the seance community.
No, thank you.
Become a member now. It was in the movie Papillion. I haven't seen that. Mrs. Sweet Penny has disappeared. The fuck? Okay, now I fear them. Not Gilly the Kid, but Gilly the Coat. That we used to rock, smuggling dope. Say your prayers, rely on hope. They don't pull a sofa. We'll have to slide on them like soap. faith. I be gripping up. I said, max faith. I gripped up over hope. Prepared to take that leap. So what young boys moving? Drugs in heaps. Pop off two. Slamming the accelerator in the Jeep. We bouncing. Out the car shaking wildly. Rattle all the ounces. Trying to make my way up out of housing. Killers of a different kind, we're constantly around them. Shit, bodies get buried by the groundsman. It's normal behavior. Welcome to the jungle, baby. Check the behavior. Give me my money now. Don't talk about sending me a check later. I'm looking for data. Very nice painting. All right. What you working on now?
A commission for a coworker of mine.
Nice.
He wanted I don't know, man. It's a picture of a crab.
A crab?
There's like a crab on the beach.
Hold on. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't
He
know.
checking you. He checking you for your realistic skills.
I guess when he told me what it was, I mean, I'll paint anything, but he's like, I want you to do this crab painting, and I thought it was just gonna be like just like a big ass crab or something. But then he showed me the image. I was like, okay, it's a crab like running across the beach into a sunset or something. So it looks cool, whatever it means to him. You know, that's what's up. But
Yeah.
you know, now I can say I painted a crab.
See, that goes right in line with what I was saying. My ninja. Motherfuckers be wanting anything.
Yeah, anything.
Because
Anything. I never know.
the depth of the detail that you apply to your painting makes it super real and it's super cool. It's highlighted, it's loud, it pops. Like it's got depth. So anything will look cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm so grateful for this little commission too, because I need it. I needed a little couple extra dollars.
Yeah.
The only thing is, like, every time I get a commission, I gotta stop working on my own stuff so I can work on this shit.
I mean, that comes with the territory.
Yeah.
Business and pleasure. They don't mix, but you still get them both, though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Gotta get it all, man. Gotta get it all.
Yeah.
So, but every couple of years, I increase my my prices on my commission,
Yeah.
so I don't feel like I'm shitting myself out of my time because people actually pay for this shit now.
And as time goes on, it becomes more of a commodity. So I feel you. Things get better with time, so you rightfully have the right to increase your prices.
Yeah, I feel like my skill just increased. When I started out painting, like when I have a base price for like all my work. So when I first started, I said, I won't do anything for less than $300. And then like about 3 or 4 years later, I put it up to $400. And then like last year, I just put it up to $500. Where like whatever it is, I need at least $500 to do a piece of art now,
Right.
which I feel is still on the cheap side for an original custom painting, especially if it's like a portrait or I don't know something weird like this. 'Cause I see like some people charge $500 for a painting, and it's just like I don't know, bro. How would it? That don't look like $500 worth of quality.
That's all good, man. Progression.
Yeah,
You'll get there.
and then like some of my contemporaries, like when I go to their shows, like oh my god,
Salute, Tatsu.
85. I seen the one
Real
dude
quick.
like I follow his shit real hard, man, and like he's a really good artist. He's international, but like just for one of his drawings, them shits are like $27,000. I'm like, damn, bro. Like how do you get to that point where
Progression.
you can sell a piece for 27 grand?
Progression. Tatsu, enjoy the day, man. Stay safe, stay smart, stay up, bro. Appreciate you passing through. I'm gonna zone for a little bit more. Kick with my brother here and then Skrizam.
You on that Battlefield?
Nah, I'm on GTA.
Okay.
I'm just getting finances right. Yeah.
That's one of my favorite things about Rockstar. Like their games just endure for a long time, yo. Motherfuckers will play their games 6, 7 years old.
Mm.
And yeah, they have like some issues and some bugs with their shit, but they normally get it right fast, and then they make the game entertaining for like years to come.
Yeah, but they could have definitely done more with this.
And they're about to combine like all the best things
Yeah.
all the best things from Red Dead
The
Redemption 2.
series.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't like that game, honestly. That shit was
A lot
way
of
too
people didn't.
racist.
But it had like some cool mechanics and some cool features. Like they said, like in Red Dead, if you have a hat on and somebody punch you in the face, it can like knock your hat off, and you gotta like find your hat and put it back on. Like they say they're gonna implement that in the new GTA, where like different articles of clothing or something can fall off. I think they said they're gonna bring
Yeah,
horses.
that sounds weak to me.
Yeah,
I'm not like, oh wow, okay. You know
but
what I
then
mean? I'm not wild like
those mechanics, it's just like the more mechanics you have, like the better it can play
yeah.
into like the storyline and different kind of missions. They say you can go prone now and lay completely flat on your belly, which means that's going to come
Finally.
into like some kind of stealth or sneaking mechanic. Uh, and they said
Yeah.
they're going to do one other thing that they kind of took from Red Dead, but they say it's
Yeah,
definitely going to be like.
even still, I'm still not impressed because Red Dead is something they did and they could have put another game out. Like Rockstar, what the fuck? Weakest fucking game production crew on the market. These guys have put out a total of 5 games in over like 30 years.
Who, Rockstar?
Yeah.
Yeah, but their games be game of the year each time.
Well, for me, 5 games in 30 years is not good at all. You
Yeah,
guys should shut this operation down.
but that's what I'm
Call
saying.
us
You
back when
playing
you're
PC right
serious.
now, and that shit is like 7 years old. It has like a staying power.
I don't know what old like bougie shit y'all got going on, but we need game produced. All right, gamers need games. So when the crew is done with the circle jerk and is ready for production, you know, call our people.
Uh,
We'll set something up.
Hey man, this is one of those situations of quality over quantity. So how many bad,
Okay,
terrible games have come out
okay,
that have flopped
okay,
completely since Grand Theft came out, but people are still playing Grand Theft Auto. And there's
okay.
been like
Quality over quantity. One second. Let
there's
me
been like
respond to that.
50, 60
Quick
games
and
that have
easy. Quick and easy. Quality over quantity. A Call of Duty, call it Call of Booty if you like, but ask any Call of Duty fan, hardcore fan, and there are many, how they feel about what the production and the lineup of games that are coming out year after year. That out of the last, so that 30 years, all right, to miraculously is what it's been. Let's go ahead and say Call of Duty's been around for 20, right? And in that 20 years, I would say respectfully, a Call of Duty fan would probably say, oh, well, there was one, two, three copies I didn't like. But then, there's still the 17 other fucking copies. So now we have a production company that's adhering to the workload and they're putting out content and quality.
yeah, but the characters and well, even when they produce like a campaign or story mode, like they're not that
Yeah.
long, and they're not that
Okay.
long,
But
and they're not
but they're
that in
still
depth.
they
But
be
then,
in depth.
yeah, but also on top of that, like every iteration, even the hardcore fans have like some complaints. Like when they start doing like the fucking zip line and wall running shit, and everybody's like, man, look, this shit is corny. Why every game got to have wall running on it now? We didn't want this in Call of Duty. Then they had to take that feature out. Then they put it in the past. And there's like, oh, this and that. And so like each time, like, and then the last one where they didn't even have a campaign, no story mode, and people were like, what the fuck, man? Where's the story to this game? And there's like, oh, well, it's just all online this time. And so every
Right. So
time
so
they
so
put a
not
game out,
not every time, but so they have their audience accustomed to that. But still on the production factor, they're there. They have content for their crowd. Now, there's not because of what you just said, which I agree. There's always an issue and always a situation. But additionally, right along with that, there's not a production company that doesn't encounter that, no matter what the game. So now that's just the way
yeah,
games go.
no,
Back to the
because
production factor,
yeah, it's easy to
because
it's
when this came out, these motherfuckers asked us to hold on, stand by for 2 weeks, please. Play the campaign, and we'll get the multiplayer right for you guys. All right, and we could only play campaign for a whole 2 fucking weeks, bro. What type of
yeah,
bullshit ass fucking shit
when
is that?
because
I don't want to play the
initially Grand Theft
campaign.
Auto wasn't an
What if I didn't want to
online
play the
game anyway.
campaign? But what if I
For the
didn't want to play
whole
the campaign and I want to play the campaign when I want to come play the campaign? Now I have to play the way the production company wants me to do because they half-assed on their product.
no, that's not even true. Before
No,
before Grand Theft
you
Online,
don't release. Okay, go ahead.
before
Yeah.
before Grand Theft Online, no
Yeah.
other iteration of the game had an online component. Grand Theft Auto is set up as a single player story driven game.
So what you're
That's how it's
saying
set up.
is
And so
I should give them a sympathy
the
card
first
for their
time they
first
said,
time going
"Hey, we're
online?
going to give you guys an online feature," they said, "Look, we want it to be good, but what we
Hmm.
normally do is we give you guys a story with characters.
Hmm.
Here,
Yeah, yeah.
play this part first, and let us work on the online features so that when we give it to you, it has as little problems as possible. Because this is not what we normally do. This isn't our wheelhouse. We don't normally make." Online games like this for the Grand Theft Auto series. Yeah, we're going to try it this time, so be patient with us. and then everybody's like, "Oh, well, we didn't get it as soon as the game came out."
You
Well,
froze
it's like,
up.
no, because they don't
You
normally do
froze
that
up.
shit
You
anyway.
froze up.
Oh, my
You
bad.
froze up, sir. You
Wait,
froze up at the point where it was like, let me. You said they told us to play the campaign. I was here for it. So then go ahead,
yeah.
pick up from there,
So,
please. What'd you say?
so the online part of Grand Theft Auto is very new. That's nothing it has been common with the series. Like all the other games,
Okay,
they didn't say, "Oh, and here's the online." So the first time they
I
gave
gotta
us
write them.
online, the first time they
Yeah.
gave it to us, there's like, look, this is not something we do all the time with this series. We're new to this. Grand Theft Auto is set up as a single player, story driven experience. We want to give you guys an online element, but look, this is new. So let us take our time. We're not going to launch it with the release of the game. We're going to give you the game like we always do. We give you a story. In a couple of weeks, we're going to
No,
try
they
to
did. They
launch
did. They
the
did. They didn't
online
do
version.
that.
Huh?
Hold on, whoa! They didn't do that.
That's what they did. They put the game out.
No, they put the game out. Now, respectfully for what you said, they realized it was the first time they were going online, and there might be some tweaks that are needed to be done, basically. So, but okay, we can stop right there, freeze frame. Like, okay, that's cool. So that's a problem that you need to deal with before you release the product that you're boasting that's going to have online capabilities, to which
No.
is nothing new in the world of multiplayer games.
Yeah, and for a
So,
long time,
pat
they
on the
didn't
back
even.
there, Johnny, for first time, inviting your crew to multiplayer, which could have been done, should have been done eons ago. But welcome to the No. If the provider doesn't have their product right, that's not the client's fault. And no. Don't beg for my sympathy and patience and shit. I like instant gratification. You were promoting, you were saying, and then you put it up on there for sale. So now things are ready and I'm expecting. And wait, what's this? Wait half a month for you to finish tweaking so that I can play the game for the interest of why I bought it? Yeah, no. But yet again, here's that same game a decade later, and these ninjas ain't did shit put out a racist Westerner game. Which, by the way, I've played. I don't know. I do know 10 to 15 Westerner games on Xbox before everybody had their panties in a bunch about a Red Redemption. So I wasn't surprised at all. Yet again, it was kind of like the first rodeo for PlayStation with a Westerner game. On Xbox, we had all the Westerner games. So nothing new under the sun to see here, but the new Stagecoach. And and that came from Rockstar. And what else? These guys have not put out a fucking driving game because they're still sucking each other's fucking goddamn Johnsons over Midnight Club, which they haven't reapproached either. So, who do we give the award to for tardiness? Rockstar. Yeah, they got all the money. They could buy out 5 production companies, easy. THQ, Ubisoft, EA, Activision, and whoever else you want to throw on the fucking grill. They got the backing because of this and other games they put out, because they milk the hell not only out of the cow and the farm, but the entire field and the overall fucking,
They're not milking. They're not
the dairy fucking corporation.
They're milking it, but at the same time, like you said, all their other IPs like Driver and Midnight Club. The reason why they're not producing those games because they're focused on the games that sell the most, that have the most online presence.
Because they're focusing on suckering us. They're in the promotions and sales. They're focusing on microtransactions. Where is Driver? I used to love that game. Now I hate it because there is none of that game. And then the other one you mentioned as well.
I
So
guarantee you, if the GTA and Red Dead Redemption online community started falling off, they would definitely focus on other IPs.
it
They
did
would
fall.
definitely.
It didn't fall off because this shit is like fucking Minecraft and shit like that. You could just keep, fucking doing the shit, doing whatever, and you still got something to do. Yay! Pop the pinata. Great. Meanwhile, they're looking at the fucking numbers. They're still relying on their number crunchers. So, what did we get? Oh, well, we got another 100 people to buy the super yacht and the great white shark today. So, really, no need to put any press on anything for at least another good 90 days before we even think about doing anything. And then that just keeps happening, and we don't get shit. They get richer, and we still don't get any games. And then back to the top of it all,
But everybody does
Rockstar
that.
is the weakest production
Look
company.
at look at Naughty Dog. How many times have they remade
Uh-huh.
The Last of Us Part 1? It's like 4 or 5 different remakes over the same lifespan as Grand Theft Auto. Like a lot of companies do the same shit. They milk their best products for, and now
Okay.
instead of making another game, they just did a TV series. So they're gonna keep milk. Every company does that shit, and Grand Theft is like one of it's their flagship.
They're the fucking emperors of it. That's who they are.
It's
They're
their
the biggest
flagship.
scumbags of having their clients wait for product.
Man, if you own the convenience store and your Philly blunt sold out more than your Garcia Vegas, you will keep stocking your Philly blunts more because that's your better selling product, and you will make sure that you'll always have Philly blunts on hand because some people like Garcia Vegas, but they don't sell as good. And we froze again.
No, I'm hearing you. You were using the analogy of the cigars, but recognize all the cigars, no matter what you use or what you used to use, is still in rotation.
Yeah, and they are. But now when I go to the stores, I see so many games and all different flavor of games. But back in the day, it wasn't like that. It was more like
I don't.
Philly, White Owls, and Swisher Sweets. Now the Game Cigar came in, and they like kind of dominate the shows now. And they got
As far as
3
games,
different
no.
flavors.
I
Huh?
mean, well, just keeping it on Rockstar. As far as games, no, there's no production. We should go over to the Rockstar production sit and see what's really going on, and we'll see dudes kicking back, enjoying the luxuries of life. Yep, and we paid for it.
But look at Bethesda Studio too with the
But
Elder Scrolls.
are they not
The
a
only-
game production company?
Hmm?
Are they not a game production company?
Elder Scrolls, yeah.
That's no,
I
no.
mean, Bethesda.
Rockstar.
Rockstar, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So where are the games? Where's the production?
Dude, the good games take a long time. When the last time we had an Elder Scrolls game, but people still playing and they still modding like Skyrim right now. Skyrim came out 11/11/11, and people still playing and modding that game, and we haven't had another one since 11/11/11, and we waiting on it now. But
Well, okay,
games
but
like that,
that's the same matter, and I'm with you on the same matter there. Whoever's responsible for that, shame on them. Shame on them.
but you
Hold
know why
on.
people still playing it? Because it's like one of the excellent, most best crafted games. And for them to craft the next one, I'll give them all
And
the time.
you know why people are still playing this? Because
The
it's the
characters
biggest
are good.
sandbox.
The characters are
Because
funny. They're
it's the
believable.
biggest sandbox.
Yes, and the world is cool. The cars are
And
cool. The music is cool. Everything is a great game.
and gaming categories are open world, sandbox, right? You have your open world, you have your sandbox, and what are the others? I think there's one to two others possibly of
You got
titles of
your first
form of
person
game.
shooters, your fucking looter
First person,
shooters, and your fucking
spray and praise,
role playing. But that's the
role
thing too
playing.
about open world sandboxes is like you said, like yeah, Call of Duty can put out a game every year, but they copy and paste a lot of their shit and just even
That's
they
cool.
you
And guess what? GTA to me is copy and fucking paste. And they're not even keeping the greater qualities of that. Because this, to me, is no different than the Los Santos, the Los Andres, none of it. It's all the fucking same. The graphics got better, yes, but it's all the same shit. The
it's a whole
mechanics
different
are
story and
worth a
character.
good piss. The mechanics are worth a good piss on. It's not, it doesn't like driving a vehicle doesn't feel like you're controlling a vehicle like you're, easy within the race game. It's all squirrely and shit for nothing. That left, or that was the auto targeting of GTA, right? And there was no target, and it just kept rechanging its position of target. That was this game. That was that, and that's what started our conversation almost a little bit too. That we came back to that we're at now, and so that's GTA. That's bad programming. It shouldn't be doing that. No game should do that. So again, their mechanics is worth a good piss. And here we are, 2023, dissecting a creation from 2013. I mean, and they got absurdly rich, broke all sorts of records in 2013 with pre-sales for this, and then on the sales. So now, where is the work fruition? Hey guys, here's more. It is an entire decade later with nothing. So I can't applaud them. I won't. You want me to sit in the audience and wait for 10 years for product?
Yeah, man, you gotta be patient, man. You gotta be patient for good games,
Oh, come on, man. The Buddhists up in the Himalayas are
man. God damn.
I don't have that level, and this type of shit would give them anxieties.
Oh my god. Yeah, man. That's how you know you only get a good game once every 8 years, bro. 8-9 years. That's it. All the other games in between just be filler games, something to occupy your time until you can get another really good game. That's all it is, man. It's filler stuff, man. Good games, you don't get them shits every year.
Yeah, every year. This is every decade. And still, here we are at the top of the decade, and you get a snippet to let you know we're working on something. Yeah. That's nice. It's about time. I mean, I didn't even know you guys remembered time was a thing.
Just enough to keep your interest, man. You can't lose your interest.
I've
Just to
been lost
remind
my interest. And it's funny the way that this went down. I bought this game 4 times thinking that, okay, one day they will come up with something. It's the best do a lot of nothing. I know the game type game. What?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody in the game said something. I didn't hear you, man. What's up?
See, Grand Theft Auto, to me, that shit ain't even a game no more. It's like a movie you get to play.
A movie you get to play. Okay. All right. I could work with that. On some driver, make stuntman, make the scene right shit, right?
Yeah, it's like a movie.
I miss those games. You remember that? Stuntman,
Yeah,
that was them too, right?
Yeah, Rockstar did Driver. That was a good ass fucking game back in the day.
What about Stuntman? Who did Stuntman? That wasn't Rockstar?
No. Let me
Remember
go.
you would have to redo the scenes of movie scenes?
Yeah. I remember that shit too.
What the fuck happened there, man? You know what I'm saying? It's just like too many good games that were discontinued for whatever reason. I don't know. Okay, they lost the programmer or whoever, developer, or
Yo,
get some fucking
Stuntman was
artist.
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft, see?
Yeah,
Ubisoft is still here.
Ubisoft.
Somebody hit the forums and tell these motherfuckers to get back to it. What they did was TV series shit. James Bond, Dukes of Hazzard. I mean,
Yo,
what
I
the
really
fuck?
remember that shit. Yo, Stuntman was a good game.
Yeah, it was.
It came out on PS2.
PS2 with the Super Simulator on it.
It was crazy. I've been playing PlayStation for 20
Best
years.
mechanics ever. Type shit. Okay, you want to do that? Okay, cool. My bad. Get back in. You can ride through and then I'll do a lap. You can drop those off and we'll blow them up. The door did not just fall off from that, but it did. Cool. Hope you don't get killed. Yeah, do another lap. I'll go back in the other way. Oh, no. Oh, that wasn't even that. Oh, that was. Oh, you hit us. I hit you. 420. Bench reopens in 20 minutes.
Yeah, my girl just went to Maryland to help her mom with something. But every time she
Yeah.
goes down there, she hits the dispensary up. They say because Maryland just got different potencies and different shit they can sell down there.
Actually made it through that. Yeah.
It's like at least once a week, this motherfucking alarm goes off. Like, bro, why that? I think niggas be doing that shit on purpose. Mm.
They were upset about that. Some good place bones. Damn, we riding on rim. I got this stuff. Need some snacks or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's about that time. I'm gonna have to grab something too. I got so many
If I
fucking.
get hit one more time. Yeah, we fucking up this thing. We trying to ride through, just drop off motherfucking packages of C4 and be finished with the map. Like,
Oh shit! Damn, I almost dropped my damn paint.
I always got to spawn you where there's no vehicles and shit. Whatever this is, yeah. I hooked one of these up once, way back, fucking 2 copies ago.
What is it?
The fucking redneck truck,
Oh damn!
but they let you like flip it into like a fucking damn near Hummer or some shit. Cause I remember you could remove the junk out of the fucking trunk of the shit. Oh wow, but he cut me down all body. Buy some on it all. Yeah. Then again, I don't think they let you be calling the mechanic in this thing. So I just be finding a car. That's why I just be out and find a car, but you can't call in the special shit.
You ever do all the heists with like Dr. Dre and all that shit?
Yeah, I did those. It's mechanic. But I ain't really got nothing nice.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
You know I need some wheels. That's what the fuck I call you for.
Sure. And then, cause they did that to me too, man. Fucking.
Okay, I got stuff to do.
Cause you got the new one, right? They like wipe the old account type shit.
Hell nah.
They'll only let me, and I don't have the C4. You got to give me permission to drive.
All your saves and everything? What?
Yeah, if you get the new one.
Oh no. No.
Yeah, everything. Yeah, all your saves, whoever your character was, forget about all that shit. And they're like, forgive us. Here, take this $2 million or 1.5 million, which you can't really do shit with because you have to do certain shit, and then that drains all of it. So you gotta take the cheapest shit, and then it's like you just started the game again.
Nah, niggas be putting too many hours in on that. I'll be
Right.
dead. I know I got
Right.
like,
That's honestly why I'm pissed with the motherfuckers. Like, wow, and they did that, and they still haven't came out with nothing. Yeah, these niggas on some slouch shit.
yeah, that's too nah. Well, we see you put in 67 hours on this game, but since you want to give us more money and buy a newer copy, we're gonna make you start from scratch.
Right. No appreciation.
Like, nah, my nigga, I had 60 something hours in. I'm not starting shit from scratch. Where's my account?
I can't even shoot out my window. What the fuck? Yeah, and then there's shit like that. I'm in a car, but the shooting range is just a slot out the front window. Like, I can't even shoot from the side. Who's the brainiac behind this operation? I can't even shoot out at either side of this car, only forward. Okay. Wow. Fucking kicked me out the car. Yeah. And if I get back in, can I drive? Ooh, sitting in the whip. Oh shit. They protesting everywhere, cuz. What's going on? Cuz Vic, damn, I ain't even see your comments, man. Sky can folks over there having a good Sunday morning. Shout out to the family. Trying to hear about the Tyree Nicholas. Yeah. Yeah, I hadn't seen much protesting, but I heard about that. Yeah. And what's going on, man? My bad. I was zoned in the game.
Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday. One of my cop buddies, I got one of my buddies from New York. He did like I think 11 years in the army. He got out the army. He still is like reserves or something, but he's a cop in New York. He's been a cop in Brooklyn, in one of the Brooklyn precincts for like uh 10 or 12 years or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And so every time some shit like this happen, me and him have conversations about it. But one of my things is too is like protest for what, man? This shit ain't. I mean, for what? The cops already fired. They're getting charged with murder. So I don't see what we're protesting about. Like justice has been served. So why?
No, it's a fact.
Yeah, and then they were already planning like as soon as the news came out, like that the cops were gonna get fucking arrested for this shit. Everybody's like, "Oh, please, just protest peacefully." Like, but for what? I don't understand. We've been protesting and marching for fucking 60 years. That shit don't change nothing, man. Yeah, okay. A cop is a cop. Is a cop is a cop. A motherfucker has abused his authority, and it's a hard realization. But most people put in positions of power would probably abuse that shit. It's just it's a weird psychological thing about humans. It takes a really, really, really good person not to abuse their authority in their position of leadership over others. And so these cops are just bad motherfuckers, just like any other cops. But then my cop buddy, he's a black dude from fucking Haiti. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even born in this country. So he does have like that foreign mentality where, America is the land of opportunity and you can come here and be whatever you want to be. And he did. He came from Haiti. He went to college. He graduated college. He went to the military. He served in the military for this country. And now he still serves as a public servant police officer in one of the toughest areas in this nation. But he's a good cop, you know what I'm saying? And so yeah, just because the cops were black, that don't mean they're necessarily were good people. And then on top of that, like me and Blunt was talking yesterday, like they rumors coming about this kid, like maybe possibly having some kind of affair with somebody's husband. It just seemed like there was too many inconsistencies with that shit, and it seems like this group of officers already knew this guy, and they were basically picking on him, and they just took that shit too far and killed this motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah, some cops do get obsessed with power, bro.
Like power drunk.
Mm-hmm. And once again, that shit can happen to anybody. And it happens to most people. And you can see it with a lot of politicians too. Motherfuckers like, oh, if you vote for me, my district and this and plus and good and awesome. And then as soon as they get into office, they don't keep it's like, oh, rhetoric, and now they get in trouble for taking backhand deals and all this shit. Like it's tough to maintain your humanity once you're in positions like that, you know?
Right.
Especially in the cops, like, could they be gangs inside of that shit and little enclaves and the thin blue line, and you supposed to watch your brother's back, and everybody supposed to tell the same story, and like, so if you get in that position, then you go against the grain. Now you can get ostracized and outcast, and you might jeopardize your career and your pension and all this other shit. And so some people will just go along to get along.
Right. And then it
Yeah, but
becomes an
protesting,
infinite cycle of that.
that's it. It is. But yeah, I don't see why. I don't understand the protest. And that's my thing right now is like, okay, the shit happened. It was terrible. It was egregious. It was a heinous act, and something that was completely unnecessarily in it. And it showed, you know, the violence that people are capable of. And that's a learning lesson in itself. And that's a whole conversation in itself. But then, okay, in the aftermath, like, what does this extra shit do? Like, how does this give solace or peace or um closure to the family? Like, what does this, I mean, marching and protesting, that shit don't do nothing but waste time and energy and make us look weak as a people and make us look silly as a people, because it's once again, it's basically useless because we've been marching for 60 fucking years. And then when
Right.
everybody else says, it's just like, oh, that's what black people do. Whenever they're mad and upset with the country or how they feel they're being oppressed, they just march around for a little while, and then everybody forgets about it, and then we just go back to normal.
Right. Right. Yeah, it's been there for a minute.
For a minute,
Long
yo.
minute.
Fuck all that shit, man. All we can do is teach our kids to be good people and change that shit internally. We have to change ourselves. Yelling and all that shit, that shit don't change nothing.
Right.
We change ourselves as individuals. We help our families be the best, and we try to grow and be a part of our communities. And I think that's the best we can do. Because everything else don't work, man. You want shit to change? Teach your kids to be good people. Teach your kids to be inquisitive. Teach your kids to be motherfucking kind people, understanding people. Teach them to be skeptical about everything. Don't take shit on face value, but give everybody an opportunity to show their true colors. Because the elite of this world, they gonna keep fucking all us. They gonna keep fucking all of us. If you ain't got the last name as some fucking bank, you getting screwed just like me and just like everybody else. If your last name ain't like Chase or Morgan or some shit like that, if you ain't linked into these fucking financial institutions by blood, then you not nobody, just like I'm not nobody. And they're gonna treat all us the same way.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Eat your McDonald's and order your Amazon. And shut up.
Just like that.
That's it. Eat your
In that
McDonald's
order.
and be quiet, man.
All right.
Yeah, but we still have issues at the border, and our education is slipping. Our manufacturing is almost gone. Our currency is in jeopardy. I said, shut up. Eat your McDonald's and order your Amazon. But kids don't read books anymore, and they don't know how to write cursive, and they can't sign their signature. I said, shut up. A tall glass of it.
Right.
What do I know? We don't know nothing. No, nothing. What time is it? It's 11. It's almost lunchtime. I might try to go to about 12 and grab some lunch. I guess I got some chores to do, man. I got some work I need to do in my basement. I've been putting that shit off for a long ass time, but I can't put it off any longer. Just fuck my Sunday up. Got to do like adult type shit. I don't like it at all. The worst hood in the world, adulthood.
I never heard that one. I like that.
I'm telling you, it's the worst hood.
These guys just keep fucking spawning. Like,
Little kids be like, life is so hard. Wait till you grow up, little bitch. You take shit tough now. You ain't even got no bills yet. Wait till you grow up and move over here to adulthood. See how you like this shit.
God damn it.
do something else. Like this.
Bunny hop in the car, the Harley over here. That shit doing phenomenal things. Take the scenic route. Wait a minute. Let's Cedar route. What am I doing? Where am I? On there. Definitely heading the wrong way. I should probably cut back and then cut across. Yeah.
Mm.
This would be nice. Whoa. Hurry up. Wow. I missed. Fucking way. Got that. On this trail. I'll get it one more time. At this point. I don't mean to do that. Oh, they won't let me eat snacks.
You playing with a squad or you running? Like
Yeah, I'm on a mission. I'm doing my best not to die. You know? It's like that, and we don't have any lives. If I die, then the mission's over. But I think they'll spawn us with at least the part we've been trying to get done for the last half an hour. I'm trying to save us all that.
Oh, I forgot you have like team lives on that one.
It's got the Harley in overdrive. Redline that shit. On some direct exit. Get the fuck out of that shit.
All right. Oh, I have to just switch some colors. Some red. And some browns. Let's see.
Oh, I remember this. I'm definitely gonna be dead. We're definitely gonna have to restart, but at least we restart here. Watch it, I'm knocking it right off the bike. I see. Dude got by the armor, all that.
I can't find what the. Oh.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right. Better place to start. Same old raggedy car. And put it back. Special. All right. Did they add any lives? Of course not. I'll wait up here at the high point. Yeah, we gotta go in and steal the meth, at least 10 of them. I'm getting shot at already up here. I didn't even fucking go on with that. Oh, oh, oh. Let's do this.
How many people it take to do those heists?
Depends, if they're nice or whatever, 2. But they let 4.
Mm.
But we're just 2 right now. Yeah. Oh, that's a serious gun. Wait, did you die?
How many times y'all attempted that heist?
Few.
I know them shits be long as fuck.
Yeah.
Once again, they said that's something else they're going to make like a core feature of the next one is that kind of heist type robbery scenario. They say they're not going to be as long and as in depth as these heist missions. Like you said, that should be taking fucking 20 minutes to do one heist, but they said they're not gonna make them that long, but a lot of the missions are gonna be similar to these heist type style missions. Hello. Hey. Still chilling in the studio with me and Blunt Movie still in the stream right now. What happened? Huh?
Yeah, I want to fact. Hold on. You still there? You hung up? Yeah. Oh. All right. Well, I'll call you when I get out of there. All right, call me when you get there. All right. Oh my God. All right. She's not gonna leave. I'm gonna get out of here, man.
Let me get out of there and do some other stuff. I'm all at you later on, bro.